Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Low Lives podcast, where we just made this up on the spot. My name is Nick, aka Tides, and I'm here with two of my friends. You guys go
Well,
now.
I'm Sebi. If you don't know me, you can go subscribe to me in my channel. Link will be in the description. If Nick's not too fucking fat to put it in there, but yeah, you can also follow me on Twitter at YoungSebi. I would like to have the at Sebi, so if you can go, please harass the guy that has at Sebi for him to give me the at. That'd be very much so appreciated. But yeah, welcome to our podcast. We just talk about random shit on here. Probably today's probably gonna be an anime themed episode because yeah, Nick has fucking
No,
awful
I
ratings
have
on his
low.
Anime Planet.
Okay, we're
So,
not.
yeah, so that's probably what yeah, but yeah. Anyway, we're also here with Dill as well.
Yeah, no, I'm just still. I don't really have a
Yeah,
title.
yeah. You can follow
Yeah.
him on Twitter at
Um,
shit. What's your Dill?
and
What's your Is it Young Sun Guy?
no, I think it's Almighty Sun God. I think it's
Almighty
my
Sun
Twitter
God on
at.
Twitter. So Nick will put the link in the description because
Yes,
Nick's gonna own
sir.
the Nick is
I'm
gonna
gonna own
own
the
the
YouTube, and
channel.
Matt's gonna own the Twitter. Because
No, we're all gonna run the Twitter together. We're not doing
okay,
that shit.
actually, yeah, no, that works too. That works too. That
Yeah,
works too.
yeah. Well, guys, we're kind of figuring all this shit out on the spot. So
Yeah,
bear
we
with us
literally
here.
just came up with
Yes,
this like
we
2 minutes
literally
ago.
a
started this
5-minute idea.
we literally just started this shit. But all right, let's start this shit off. So, pretty much what we were just talking about before we actually booted this up is that the issue we're having here is that
I'm getting railed on.
Nick is getting railed on right now
Indeed.
because he rated what was it, Nick? Not
Wasn't it
Conception.
Glebner or was it
No.
Your
What
Name?
was the other one?
Was it Your
Yeah,
Name?
no, not Your Name. The other
What
one
the
that's like
fuck?
Conception but not quite.
What do you mean
Citrus.
Conception? Oh, I did not rate that a
Nick,
5.
so Nick, no. That's not the issue. Nick rated
Oh my
Conception. Oh,
fucking
not
a
Conception.
0.5, a 0.5.
No, not Conception. Shit, what was the other one?
Citrus?
I
What the
literally
fuck are you
just-
talking
yeah,
about?
Citrus, yeah. Nick rated Citrus a fucking higher rating than the Future Diary. We have a fucking issue
Dude,
here.
okay.
Anybody listening to this understands my issue with this. And
Okay,
I
so
understand that not everyone likes the Future Diary because it's not for everybody, but everybody can agree it is better than fucking
I
whatever
literally,
the fuck that
I
show is we
watched
were just talking about that I
Citrus.
keep forgetting the name of.
God, you have fucking goldfish
Dude,
memory.
yeah, do you
Dude, I
have Alzheimer's? I'm confused.
I don't remember. The show is dog shit. That's all I know. The show is fucking dog shit, dude.
That's wonderful.
The show is ass.
I agree. It is entirely ass. But the thing
No,
is,
you don't.
I
You rated it
let me
4.5.
dude, let
That is
me
almost a
explain myself,
5, dude.
please,
That is
bro.
almost a fucking 5.
Please.
Alright,
Please
Like,
let
go
me
ahead.
explain
talk.
myself. Please let me explain myself. All right, I watched Citrus at the beginning of my weeb career. All right, and you
Yep.
know that's before I had any experience with like
Change it.
literally any anime. If we had this conversation, I will be changing it. I will be adjusting
4.5.
scores.
Yeah, we're gonna need to
I didn't
update.
get to it yet. I'll probably update it to like a 3.5 or something. I don't know. I
All right,
didn't
all right, go ahead.
absolutely hate it.
All right, go ahead and defend yourself.
Absolutely hated the
I have another-
3.5.
I have another. I have another
I'm a little
topic.
Dude,
that I
confused.
okay,
need
dude.
to,
I have low standards. I have low standards. Okay, low ass standards. I just don't. I don't like rating shit.
But like
that's,
three,
like I don't know.
well, like
if I
three
don't,
stars would be like average or like good,
Yeah.
hold on,
probably.
let me go look at the fucking
So, like,
anime
if you
point of shit because
absolutely hated it,
they
put it at,
literally
like,
tell you. I did not
0.5.
absolutely hate it. If I absolutely hated
All
something,
right,
its name is
so
Conception,
for our weebs
and it's a
here-
0.5.
For our weeps here, let's
Okay.
touch on another thing while Nick goes and look at this. So if you guys are weebs, you know the best anime of all time is High School DxD. You know, if you're a true weeb, you know that. And I'm obviously being a little bit sarcastic. I don't know if it's the greatest anime of all time, but every weeb knows that DxD is fucking godly. Every weeb knows that DxD is godly. This kid
Look at that on
Nick
my phone.
rated DxD lower than Glepnir, the fucking furry show.
Dude,
fucking furries. No!
dude.
No!
Yeah, it is a little unacceptable.
The main character is a fucking fursuit. And I understand that you like one of the girls, right? I get that you like Claire.
Yeah,
I get
yeah,
that. I
yeah,
understand that. She's
Yeah,
a good
yeah,
girl. I get that. She is just as much as a furry. She gets inside of the fursuit. I'm just gonna fucking drop the mic here. Just fucking drop the mic.
I'm
Just
not hearing a
fucking-
mic
You know
drop.
that
I'm not hearing
Fortnite
the mic
emo?
drop.
Dropping the mic.
I don't hear a mic drop.
All right,
I
go
don't
ahead
hear
and
one.
defend yourself. Just try.
I already told you I rated Gleipnir as a 5 because the fight scene animations are actually insane.
Furry,
Fuck, dude.
go watch Dragon
I'm not
Ball
gonna
if you
sit
want
here.
Good fights.
His
What'd you
waifu's
say?
in it, all right? He's got to
What'd you
rate
say
it
to me?
a good
Hold on,
rating.
repeat that. I didn't
He's
hear
gotta
you.
give
I
it a
didn't hear
good
you.
rating.
I didn't hear you.
Dude.
What'd you say to me? What'd you
Dude.
say? What'd you say?
Okay.
What'd you say?
Okay, okay.
What'd you say?
No. Listen, he
I wanna
rated
hear
high because of his waifu. Dude,
Exactly.
That's true.
DXD
I'm
has
okay with
way
that.
better. The worst girl in DXD is better than Claire. And I don't know who the worst girl is because they're all fantastic. But whoever that is, still better than
You didn't
Claire.
let me finish what I was
Dropping
saying
the
because you
mic
kept
again.
yelling furry. You didn't let me finish what
Well,
I was
because you
saying.
are. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
All right.
Go ahead.
So, as I said, the fight animations are fantastic. The animation in the fights are fucking insane. And 2, the story
they're not that
is
insane.
fucking good. Okay, dude. I'm gonna...
Dude, they gotta collect coins, bro. Why don't you go watch Dragon Ball? Like I said, like they collect balls in there. It's the same thing as good fights, and they
They do
collect
what?
coins, balls.
Collect
they collect
balls,
the Dragon
dude.
Balls. They do. They collect the Dragon Balls.
Oh, dude, that's sus.
Nick
I don't think I
likes
can watch
Nick
that.
likes a show with good animation, and where they collect things.
Yeah,
so
but
go
that's
watch
just
Dragon
like
Ball.
fucking 15 years long. I don't want to watch that shit.
If you look
That
at the
shit's
original
fif-
Dragon Ball, that
shit's-
animation
No,
does not hold up.
yeah,
All right. No,
yeah.
no,
That
no.
animation
Okay.
does not hold up to
And
And
if I want to
I'm
get
pretty
the
sure
good
most Dragon Ball
animation, like in
fans- pretty sure
Super,
most
like
Dragon
I'm gonna
Ball-
have to watch like a bunch of
I'm
shit.
pretty sure most
I'm-
Dragon Ball
I'm
fans
okay.
actually don't even like the first Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure most Dragon Ball fans would tell you if you want to actually start watching it, like start at Z.
You like, yeah, you
That's what
start
I've been
Z.
told at least. That's what I've been told at least by a few people. But yeah, I don't know. So why don't you just do that, Nick? Because then you'll never run out of fucking content. Because there's like 700 episodes for you to watch, and you get the same. You get
Dude,
everything
I'm just
you want,
not. I don't want to
Collecting
watch that much,
something?
dude.
and good fight animation. That's all you need.
Yeah, but do they have Claire though?
The fuck
I
is
don't-
that? I don't watch that
Do
shit.
they have Claire? I don't think they have Claire.
Oh,
so
Claire
this is a
Doe.
problem.
I thought you said there was a like a person named Claire Doe in the show. I
No,
was like,
no.
Who the
Do
fuck
they
is
have
Claire Doe?
Claire?
No, they don't have Claire.
Exactly.
They got Bulma.
That's the problem.
They got Bulma.
Fuck Bulma, dude.
Okay, yeah,
Fuck
that's
her.
wonderful.
I don't even know who that is, dude.
Fuck
No, it's
her.
like
All right, are
Goku's
we gonna
wife or
keep
something.
dogging on my rating still, or are we done with this now? Are we still gonna
No,
keep dogging on it?
No, that's fine. I'm done now. I just wanted
Oh,
to
you're
get
done
that
now?
off my chest
Oh, you're
until
done.
you fucking fix it. Yeah, I'm done for
Hey,
now.
I'll fix it.
Oh,
Gleipnir's still gonna
no,
be a 5.
No, we're done. Yeah, we can be done. No, then that's still gonna be bad because you're a fucking furry. A 2. Not 2.5. A 4.5 is fine. I wouldn't say you're a furry. Nah, you're still a little bit of a furry, but not
Says
as
the
much.
man.
You know,
Matt, you literally watched it almost twice. You watched it 1.5 times.
no, because it's a good show.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna get a fucking nut off to it because I like it that much. Because I don't like it to the point
What do you think?
where
I got a knife off? Or knife off? A nut off to it? Like, what the
Knife
fuck?
off.
I hope you didn't get a knife off.
I
That's
hope I didn't
funny.
get a knife
That's
off
awful.
either.
I
That's
don't know what you
fucking
mean by get a
awful.
knife off. That's awful.
Yeah, I don't know what that implies.
Yeah, I don't know what that implies.
I don't know
Yeah,
what that
no.
implies either. I just had a stroke mid sentence like I usually do. It's fun.
So what were you trying to say before you had a whole stroke?
I said I don't get a fucking nut off to it. I don't know what you're thinking over there.
Isn't that the point of waifus, or am I confused?
I mean, yeah, but you're acting like I jack off to the show itself.
I don't
That's-
know what you do.
Yeah, but that's what you're acting like. Like I see her go into the first shoot, and I'm like, oh, like what the fuck do you think I'm doing?
Well, obviously you like it when she does
I would
that.
hope not.
You rated the show a 5, so I mean that implies you like every single aspect of the show, does it not? So you like the fursuit. Hello? Do you like the fursuit? You like the fursuit, correct?
No.
Then how is it a 5? If you don't like every aspect of the show, how is it a 5?
Tell me why Naruto's a 5
Yeah,
right now.
5 would probably be a perfect.
Yeah, Naruto's a 5 because it. What do you mean? How is it not a 5?
Explain to me. Explain to me
Because
right
the
now.
story is so perfect and it's so good. Literally, each character has its own fucking great story behind them, and it
I wouldn't
represents
say
like
great,
pain.
but they
and
do have a
misery.
story.
Tell me. All right. Maybe not
Hold
every
on.
character, but like
10
the
story
main
is so
characters.
great, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, that's not a fucking character.
Fucking
That is not a main. That's not even a character.
Fantastic.
The fucking swing has more screen time than her. I don't know if we can say that that's a character. I mean like the actual
That's
like
fair, that's
characters
fair,
that
that's
people
fair,
give a
that's
shit
fair.
about. Like the main characters people give a shit about, like Naruto, Sasuke, Itachi, Pain.
I mean, if everything's
Madara,
perfect, I mean,
Obito,
so you're gonna tell me
Kakashi, like,
Sakura's perfect?
tell
Dude, bro, get the fuck out of here right now. Get the
no, I
fuck
don't.
out of here.
I think that she's a perfect thing to have in the show. Yeah, because without her, the show would be weird. It'd be weird without having Sakura on the show. Yeah, it would be weird. I mean, we don't want to talk about the point that like Sakura could beat the shit out of All Might. I mean, everyone wants to avoid that, but I mean that's all facts.
She could beat the shit out of All Might,
She
but
could beat the fuck
she's
out of
also
All Might.
she also couldn't beat
Everyone
the fuck
calls
out
her
of any
useless, but,
character
like,
in Naruto.
Everyone,
Yeah, because she's
everyone
useless
calls
in her own show.
Yeah, she's useless because she's surrounded by characters that are fucking
That are
gods.
overpowered, exactly.
Yeah.
So she's fucking
No, it's true.
useless.
No, I mean she's not. She's
In
not
her
really that
universe,
useless,
she
though.
is useless.
No, but if you actually like watch the show, she like all memes aside.
But could
like,
she beat SpongeBob? But could she beat SpongeBob? I don't think so.
I mean, no, she couldn't. But neither could Goku. Neither
Exactly.
could Goku.
So what
what
we're
the fuck
learning
is she
here
playing?
is
Dude, without
SpongeBob is the
Sakura,
almighty
Naruto
god.
would be dead, and that's a fact. Naruto wouldn't even be alive right now without Sakura, and that's a fact. Remember when the Nine Tails got extracted from him, and Sakura saved his life? She's not useless.
One of the two useful
that's a
parts
meme.
she ever did.
That's a meme. She still saved the main protagonist's life in the most important part of the show. Did she not?
I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
But like,
so how is she
I like
useless?
calling her useless.
No, like the meme is
Wasn't
hilarious.
the meme
like,
about her being useless though like already a thing before that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the thing before that happened, like in the story.
I don't know because I didn't watch it at that time. I watched it
I
like
feel like it was.
I watched the whole thing when it was
we both
completely
watched
over,
it
so
when
I
it
don't
was completely over. Yeah.
know. Yeah, so I don't really know.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure because I watched it when it was completely over. Like I said, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like people take some memes a little bit too far. Because
Of course.
you know, Sakura. Okay, listen, Sakura as a character is annoying, right? Like there's definitely times where she's annoying, but she does add to the story though. Like she definitely adds to the story because I don't know, like she had her whole arc. Well, actually, I don't know about arc. I mean, but she had her whole thing with Sasuke the whole show. I mean, that kind of added to Sasuke, and Sasuke's probably the best character in the show, or like easily one of them. So I mean, I don't know. No, that's all.
That's it. Oh, that's it. Okay.
Yeah. So how is Gluttony a 5 if the show's not perfect?
Cause I have low standards. That's why.
So you're
happy?
Fix it.
Oh. Do I have any?
All right.
Do I have any
We have
rope
to
anywhere?
fix your standards.
All right,
Yeah,
all right,
but
moving
I don't
on,
think you
moving
can
on,
fix my
moving
standards.
On, moving on.
What do you mean moving on?
So
What are we
this-
gonna move on to?
No, I got something great.
Oh my
we can talk about.
lord.
Alright.
Nick's not gonna be able to talk about this because he's not a real weeb.
Oh my.
But I know
fucking
me
God.
and Dill will be able to talk about this. Great. We should talk about VTubers.
Oh yeah, no, you guys take the
We should
floor
talk-
with
we
this
should
one. I don't
talk
watch
about
VTubers. I don't
We
watch
should talk about
VTubers.
because you're not even a real weeb, so you don't watch.
No, dude,
VTubers.
I don't know. I'm just not. I don't want to watch VTubers. I'm just not in the mood. I
They're
just don't like watching them.
literally the greatest thing known to man besides anime. Okay, maybe I'm going a little bit too far.
You're going
But,
a little too far.
Yeah,
there.
it's definitely a little
Yeah,
bit exaggeration.
Yeah, that might be a little bit insane.
Like,
But,
no, I wouldn't say I don't watch VTubers at all because I've watched like a couple of Gura streams. I watch a couple of Mori streams, but I'm like not on their stream 24/7.
well, yeah, those are like the two most popular ones.
Yeah,
Which is
we're-
not. I'm not saying that's a bad thing that you watch the two most
Not at
popular
all.
ones. Yeah, because they're both good. I do like both of them. Mori
We're
is
kind of
my
limited
favorite.
though,
Yeah, no, we
because
definitely
there's
are,
not a lot
because
of English
Hololive
speaking ones.
English is
Yeah.
like literally the only thing we have.
And then
And
I
to be honest with you-
follow. I follow.
And to be honest with you, Gura and Mori and Amelia are like literally the three that are really good, and then the other two are like mediocre. And I'm not hating on them, but they're like mediocre. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I know Nick's never watched any of them, but I know Dill's. As long
I've seen like a roundup
as-
of a couple of them, and I see like highlights of them on my Twitter because I follow a Twitter page.
Yeah. I know Dill's seen all of them as well as myself, and me and Dill have both came to the conclusion that those three are the best. Right, Dill? Do you agree? With
Yes.
Me? Yeah.
No, I completely agree.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I just feel like Hololive English is
Quite
kind of
limited.
limited. Yeah. We're quite limited here.
We're quite
But
quite
with
limited.
that being said, Mori and Gura is still enough to like make it worth I don't know. That's enough variety.
I don't know,
for me.
dude.
I don't know
I don't
because
know.
I like both of them, dude. Like I don't watch Gura
Yeah,
like
Gura's
that
amazing.
much, but I don't watch Gura that much. Like I watch her like if I'm like scrolling on YouTube and I see she's live, like I'll tune in, but I don't have like her noties on or anything. But literally I watch almost every single one of Maury's streams. I don't watch the whole thing. Like I don't sit there and be a simp. But like if she's just sitting there like talking to chat or something, or if she's doing an ASMR, like I'm in there. Like I'm in that bitch. You can see me in the chat. Like I'll be sending like $100 to her and shit. Just simping and just saying, please say my name, baby. I love you type shit. I don't know about all that, but like you get my point. I definitely be in there.
I understand your points. Yes.
Yeah, I definitely be in there. But yeah, it definitely is a little bit limited for right now. But I think that Hololive English is actually doing better than they expected, maybe. So I think it's gonna be
I
like,
don't think it's doing. I think it's just doing good. Like it's doing fucking
yeah,
fantastic. You
but
know what
I
I'm
think
saying?
I don't know
Yeah,
because
no, they have nothing to worry about.
at the same time though, like there is also other English VTubers because there's that one girl. It's like her name's like I don't know. It's like Nine Nanners or whatever. She's like on Twitch.
Oh,
She's really big.
Nanners. Yeah,
Yeah,
I know what you're
Nanners.
talking
Yeah,
about.
that's her. Nanners. Yeah, she's big. She's on Twitch though. She's
I mean,
big.
there's also Melody.
I'm
I've seen
following her.
I've seen like a couple
Yeah,
of
yeah,
Nux's
she's big
too.
videos, and like
Yeah, she's big
she
too.
features in some of those.
Yeah, so it's not like just Hololive though. So I know Hololive's like
Yeah,
an org,
and then there's the
right?
freelance people. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like the
Yes,
freelance
yeah,
people.
yeah.
Because Hololive's like a
those are the two
company.
big ones, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But I still feel like Hololive, at least for English, I feel like they're always gonna like dominate because they're like
Because they're
the Hololive
like,
is just the biggest name. It's just the biggest name.
yeah, no, I know where you're coming from.
So yeah, so I just feel like they're always gonna like dominate in the English side, at least for now. And I don't know, because I know that there's Japanese companies that are really big, probably just as big as Hololive, but they just don't do English. I mean, if they ended up ever like having an English team, then I mean maybe they would compete. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think?
Well, I can't really speak on it too much, but like,
Dill, what do you think? Do you
yeah.
agree with me on that?
Is
Still.
Hololive not a Japanese company? I thought
I'm
it
pretty
was.
sure
No,
Hololive
no,
is
it
a
is.
Japanese company. Yeah.
No, it
Yeah.
is, but they have an English side too. That's what I mean.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I think it's
But like, yeah.
yeah, but
Well,
like
I
all
mean,
the
yeah,
members
no,
can
I-
still like speak Japanese and stuff. I think they're
Yeah.
bilingual,
I'm pretty
so
sure
I
every
think it's still
Hololive
run
member
by. I think it's
speaks
still like
fluent
run
Japanese.
by
Yeah.
the Japanese
Okay.
company, but I think they just have
Yeah,
a
yeah.
English off branch.
Yeah, no, I do agree. They're probably gonna continue to
And
dominate
there actually has been
because
times
they're the ones that kind
where
of popularized
I'm
it
pretty sure
over here.
there has been times where like the Hololive English girls would actually like play like fuck what is it like Among Us and shit with like the
Some of the
Japanese girls.
Japanese girls, yeah.
Yeah, but they
Mhm.
all speak fluent Japanese, so they're all able to like talk, which is kind of crazy. I was never in any of those streams, but I've seen the highlights from it and shit, which is interesting. So yeah,
See,
Even
that
some of the
awkward
Japanese
silence
ones
that
have
happened.
like English only streams.
really?
Really? I didn't
I
know
didn't know
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
that
I did not know that.
what's it called? I think her name's like Corone, the one
She
that
the
like
girl with
looks
the
like
pink
a
hair?
dog.
Corone?
Oh,
Yeah, she's the one that
I
looks
didn't know
like a
she
dog.
spoke English.
She has some English
Yeah, I
only
didn't know that
ones.
either. Have you seen them?
Yeah, one was
Are
like
they-
one
are they-
was
is
about
she-
Mario Kart.
She speak fluent English, or
Oh,
is it like
dude.
broken as shit?
Somewhat.
Speaking, hold on,
Like,
hold
Really?
on. I'm gonna
Sometimes
transition.
it's broken.
Yeah.
You can tell she struggles sometimes.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna Speaking of Mario Kart, I'm gonna transition to this. I saw
Okay,
a
go ahead.
tweet on my timeline, and it was a supposed leak of a Nintendo Direct for coming up this month. And I saw Mario Kart 9, and I actually flipped out because I've been waiting for a new Mario Kart for the past like fucking like 7 years since Mario Kart 8 came out. I don't think
Wasn't
we've
there-
had a new
Isn't
like
there a new Mario Kart that's on Switch right now? Am I retarded?
No,
or...
it's Mario Kart
he's
8
talking about, like,
Deluxe. It's
he's
just
talking
like
about-
Mario Kart 8 with all the
I
DLC.
think he's talking about like,
Really?
the home circuit one where it's
Oh
like
yeah,
an
the
RC
little
car.
go-kart, the RC car. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a real Mario Kart.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm talking
more
about.
like
I'm
a
talking like an
spin-off title.
actual
Yeah,
installment
cool,
of
though.
Mario Kart.
yeah, because my brother has that one. I played that one.
Yeah, but
before.
like a new mainline one.
Yeah, okay.
I'm talking
yeah,
like
I see
new
what
Would be
mainline
nice.
because we haven't had one of those in a while.
Wait, what
and
is that? What's
they're
that
not
one
making
called?
any.
What's that one called?
With the RC
The-
car, it's called Home
The
Circuit.
RC car?
Home Circuit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they have
that one's
the
pretty
mobile
good.
Mario Kart. That one's ass.
Do you have that one?
Yeah,
Dill?
that bomb. The mobile one sucks.
Dill, what
No,
was
I'm
the
checking.
what was the
I don't
one?
have no.
What was the one that me and you played in school?
That was just Mario Kart 8, I think.
Mario Kart 8. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
We haven't
interesting.
had a mainline Mario Kart title.
There's been
in,
a
like,
lot of hate on
Deluxe
Nintendo
long.
did actually
recently.
change
It's because
the.
Nintendo's being fucking
change the game,
assholes,
though.
man.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot of their business
Why they
practices
been
are being
doing-
just dog shit.
Wasn't
So,
it's something about like
a
money,
lot of
right?
people-
Like they're fucking people
Yeah,
over
the
some
bottom
shit.
line. They're just doing shit with like their bottom line and shit.
They.
So, like, they
Oh.
started like being douchey, like when they made that the what the fuck, the one with the Super Mario Sunshine and
The
Super Mario 64 and shit.
3D All Stars. Yep.
Yeah, 3D All Stars. It's because they only are only selling it until like March 31st, and then they're just gonna stop selling it.
Yep.
Okay.
Like,
I
if you
think-
own it, you'll still keep it.
Someone
but
tell
that
me
just makes no sense.
why does
and
why does Mario Sunshine come into this? Is there a new one?
No, because 3D All Stars has like a technically remastered version of Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and
Oh.
Galaxy. And for one, Super Mario 64 isn't even like 16:9. It's still like what would be on an old box TV. When
Yeah.
Nintendo is perfectly capable of turning it into 16:9
Oh.
and like making it 60
yeah.
frames per second, because emulators have made it on like wide screens and shit,
Yeah.
like on your computer and shit.
Yeah, I get that. That's kind of
then
ridiculous.
Yeah, they're just
they've also
running the
been, like-
games through
Yeah,
like
that's
yeah.
yeah, that's
in,
ridiculous.
in
Like in an
in-house like
emulator.
emulators. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they
Yeah,
made.
that's definitely a little bit ridiculous.
And then
That's
they shut
definitely
down a
ridiculous.
Smash tournament because they used a mod to play online because of Rona. And
Really?
they shut
Yep.
that down, and then they stopped. There was this Joy-Con skin creator, who was making
For
Joy-Con
Etika,
skins
right?
for Etika to raise
Yep.
awareness for mental health, and it was all charity. It was all that. Nintendo shut them down too.
What the fuck? Are you serious? That's fucked.
Yeah,
That's totally fucked.
They also
yeah,
they
Yeah,
canceled the
that's-
stream for the Splatoon
the-
2 like
The shit with
championship.
Etika
yeah,
is
because they
so
said free.
fucked
They
up,
did
bro.
free
Yeah.
melee and shit. Yeah.
People had teams that were like free melee or something.
Dude, the whole situation with Etika in general is just so fucked up. Like,
Yeah,
I think I was
shit's
telling
fucked.
you this.
You were talking to me about
yesterday.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking. I didn't tell this to you, Dill, yet, but I was talking to Nick about this yesterday. I was scrolling on TikTok the other day, and I came across a video, and it was like Etika, like it was like some old video, and I think it was like recorded like right before he like killed
Wasn't it
himself.
his like final moments? Yeah.
Yeah, it was like his final moments, and he was just talking about like all the shit that he was gonna like miss and like things he wasn't gonna get to see.
Yeah.
And
it's
shit,
so
Mhm.
sad.
And he started talking about like Attack on Titan, and he was like, I'm never gonna get to see Attack on Titan season 2. And like, bro, I was like, I don't know, I feel like that just hit me like different, bro, because that shit like just came out, and mad people are saying it's really
No,
good.
season 4 came out.
Oh, fuck.
Season 2 came out a long time ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is like season
Oh.
4 part 2, I think.
Oh,
Mm.
Or is it
That's
just season
fu-
4?
oh,
It's
that's
one of
even
the
more
two.
fucked.
I think just
That-
season
Yeah,
yeah.
it's
4.
way worse.
yeah, that's even more fucked then. Never mind. Yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't watched Attack on Titan yet. If
Like
anyone
Attack on
can't
Titan.
notice,
is
I
just-
haven't watched Attack on Titan
yeah.
yet. But yeah, I just knew that a new season came out recently, and
Yeah.
that's just fucked. I think that's why whoever
It's
posted
so fucked.
that was just because
Yeah,
Attack
'cause
on
the
Titan
new
just
Attack
came
on
out,
Titan
and then they
season
just
came out.
posted the clip of Etika talking about how
Yeah.
he'll never get to see the next season, and I don't know. I just think that's so fucked because everybody loves Attack on Titan, so I don't know.
Hold on,
That's
I'm
that's
gonna
fucked.
judge for this. I know, Matt, you don't like how I'm playing Cyberpunk because,
Yeah, that's
that whole shit.
Shouldn't be supporting them.
So,
but yeah, go ahead.
but there's an ending you can get, spoilers, where you can commit suicide, and if you build up relationships with characters in the game, at all of the endings, you'll have a little epilogue where they talk to you and stuff. And if you choose the suicide option, it's probably one of the most heartbreaking shit I've ever seen in my entire life. A lot of them
Why?
are crying. A lot of them are telling you to go to hell for abandoning them. It's so fucking sad and shit. And I was like, damn,
Wait, so
it hit hard.
how do you kill yourself? Like you just
It's
fucking shoot
basically it's
yourself?
just like at the end of the game, there's an option where you can shoot yourself on the roof instead of going to like get the chip out of your head and shit. And
Oh.
the ending is just so. It really like tells you like, hey, killing yourself isn't really a good option because it doesn't just affect you. It's so fucked.
Yeah, I definitely get
It's
that.
so
And
sad.
dude, that's just a thing, dude. Like suicide is just such a fucked up thing because
Yeah.
it's like this is the thing. This is my opinion on suicide. It's like the person who kills himself, like you have to be going through some fucking insanely horrible shit to like actually get to the point where you want to kill yourself. And I feel like when people kill themselves, like like you think Etika didn't know that like it was gonna hurt people's feelings. It's like I don't think that he was being inconsiderate. I just think he was just so overwhelmed and just depressed with all the shit that was
Yeah.
happening in his personal life. He just
I don't
couldn't
think he
deal with
really
it
thought
anymore.
about it. I don't think he
I
really
even
thought,
if he
like,
did, I just think he was in so much pain that he just couldn't handle it no matter what. You know what I mean? I think he was in
this is
so
getting
much
depressing.
pain. Yeah, I don't know
I
how it
mean,
transitioned to
we
this,
took a
but like,
I don't
turn.
know how it
yeah,
translated. It's
but
because we
like,
started talking about Nintendo and shit.
but like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like suicide is just a terrible thing, but in a way, like I kind of get it. You know what I mean? Just because if you're going
Yeah.
through something
Like,
so bad
yeah.
to the point where you're actually thinking about killing yourself, like you just have nothing to live for, like that's terrible, dude. Like that's awful, and I don't know, dude. Anybody that actually like thinks about that type of shit, like get fucking. You need like people need to get help, and like never like I don't know. People shouldn't be like scared to get help because I don't know. There is people that care about you, and like like I just shit's just
Yeah.
crazy, just and you honestly like use Etika like as an example too because literally in that video I was just talking about he was saying like, oh, I know no one's gonna remember me, and now it was like how long has it been since he killed
Every,
himself?
I don't
Like
know.
3 years
A couple
ago,
of years, I
a
think.
couple years,
Yeah.
dude. Like people that are his fans, bro. Like nobody's gonna forget about him. Like you know what I mean? Like
Nobody.
I
Yeah.
just I just think people are pushed
Nobody's
so
forgetting about him.
yeah, nobody's forgetting about him. And I never even watched him, but like even someone that never watched him, it's just like to see like the impact of somebody who kills himself, who had a lot of fans and had people that looked up to him and shit. It's just such a terrible thing to see, and I really
It's
wish that could have been
devastating.
different. Yeah, it is so devastating. I couldn't imagine being his fan, dude. Like and just knowing that someone who I looked up to like killed himself, like that would just be fucking devastating, dude. Like it's just that's awful.
Boy,
It's just
heartbreaking.
that's awful, man. It's just terrible. But I don't know, man. God rest his soul, bro. And like I said, I don't judge him for anything that he did, including him killing himself. Because
No, you shouldn't. You really
I
shouldn't.
don't know, like I don't know what was going on in his life, and
Nobody
nobody
knew what was
does,
going
and
on.
nobody knows. So I can't be one to say that he was what's the word? I can't say that he's being
Weak?
selfish.
I don't know.
Yeah, selfish. I can't say he's selfish for doing that because I don't know what was going
Yeah,
on in his
no.
life. You know what I mean?
Nobody
Like, and
really
nobody does
knows.
with him. Nobody knows with him like what he was truly feeling. So it's crazy, man.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna
terrible. Rest
transition
in
to
peace to him.
this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to
yeah,
transition this to
But
something
rest in
else.
peace to Etika though. That's awful. It's just
Indeed.
terrible. Go ahead.
Anybody have any ideas how to transition this?
Oh, you see, I thought you had an idea.
Yeah, you
I didn't.
literally
I
just
didn't.
said.
I'm
You
sorry, I didn't.
All right, I got one.
I was gonna transition to
Fortnite
Keemstar
waifu.
because
There's a waifu in Fortnite.
no,
There is literally a
no.
waifu
Yes.
in this game.
Yeah.
There's a
Yes,
Hey
there
guys,
is.
if you guys don't know, if you listen to this, Dylan runs an account called Lexa every day on Instagram where he posts a picture of the
That's
Fortnite waifu
Dill?
every single
That
day.
is me.
So please, and he posts really good screenshots and really good content on there. So please go follow his account on Instagram. It is a
that's
fucking
you?
great day. It's a
That
great
is
account.
me.
on.
Dude, it
I
says
gotta
in his
see
bio.
this real
It says in
quick.
his bio that it's
Yeah.
I know. I
account.
didn't even know that. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I saw somebody followed me that had like Alexa every day, and I was so confused. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that's
I didn't
Dill's
know that
account.
was you.
If you guys are listening to this, go follow Dill's account on Instagram because
That would be
it truly
appreciated.
he does post really good shit on there. And anyone that's listening to this, I mean, I'm just gonna give
I'm
this
not gonna
out there.
lie.
I follow. I run a Weeb account on Instagram too. It's called We Post. What is it called? We Post Every Day or something.
We post
we,
every
we,
day, I think.
we
Yeah,
post
we
daily.
post
We
every
post,
day.
we post daily. That's it.
Something like that.
I can't
Yeah.
remember my own at, but yeah, we post daily on Instagram. Go check that shit. Post anime stuff every single day, and we're growing really fast
Yeah.
right now. Actually, so
I'm gonna
pretty dope.
say this right now, dude. Dill, I'm sorry. This is kind of down bad. You know what I'm saying? This is kind of down bad.
Bro, you see my account? Mine's
you're
more
not
down
wrong
bad.
at all.
Dude,
Dill, isn't your like epic name like Lex's like thighs or something?
Hot
Something
thighs,
about
yep,
that.
yep.
yeah, dude, it is what it
That
is.
it
Dude,
is.
Dude, this is the thing, right?
What
Dude,
started off
this
as
is
a
the thing.
joke
Listen,
ended up
listen,
in
listen,
this.
listen. This is the thing, right? To anybody who's listening to this that doesn't understand waifu culture and stuff like that, when you're a fucking weeb, dude, listen. Like the excuse for not liking anime girls, a lot of people say, "What the fuck is the point of an anime girl? Like you can't even touch an anime girl. Like why would you like anime girls, dude?" Us weebs, we can't touch a real girl either. So what the fuck is the difference?
He's got a point. He's got a fucking point,
What
dude.
the fuck is the difference, dude? What is the difference? Somebody, please explain to me what the difference is. If I can't touch a real girl either, then what is the difference? There isn't one.
There is no
There
difference.
isn't. And guess what? The anime girl will not cheat on me. You know, she won't cheat on me. I don't gotta FaceTime her every day. You know,
like I don't know, dude. Because like if you have a situation like Rias, I mean.
Well, what is bad about that?
No, like I'm saying,
What
like
is bad about that?
she's gonna start dating Issei. No, Shadi, she doesn't. Like that's what I
She already
mean.
is dating Issei. Are you dumb?
I might just be dumb.
Are you dumb? That's literally
Maybe.
how they ended the
Probably.
last season. They're
Wait,
literally
so
dating.
how is she? Wait, then now I'm even more confused.
Well,
Then
I don't know if they're.
like,
I don't know if
if your
they're dating.
waifu,
I don't know if they're
if your
dating, but
waifu
like
is
he
Rias,
said, they admitted that they liked
is
each
she
other and then they
cheating on
kissed,
him?
So like,
Is she cheating on him with you, or is she cheating on you with
okay,
him? She's
who's
not
who's
cheating on
That's a good
shit
question.
because
whose
she's
waifu
not.
is Rias?
Because
Whose
she,
waifu is
I
Rias?
don't know, somebody in the world.
Definitely, yeah.
She's not cheating
That's
on
definitely
shit because
somebody.
she's not real.
Okay, you're right.
But
You're right. But listen, if you like Rias, you're
like
down bad. Like,
theoretically,
dude, if you're into that body type, why don't you just like Akano? Like Akano's way better than her. Like I think
don't know,
everybody
dude.
can agree with that.
maybe somebody prefers
Listen,
red
if you
hair,
tell
dude.
me
I couldn't tell
Akano,
you.
if you tell me Akano is best girl, I'm not gonna disagree with you.
Dude,
I'm not gonna.
Gasper's best girl. What are you talking
Stop.
about?
All right, listen.
No,
We went
we're
over this.
not going down this rabbit hole.
We went over. No, we are right now. We
Oh,
went over this
God.
earlier.
no, I
We
shouldn't have
use
said
quantum.
anything.
If you shout out to Animaniacs, but
I mean,
if you go
Gasper's
watch his
also
video,
like a child,
he-
so I mean,
if Animaniacs on his channel, he explained through quantum
it's
mechanics.
Schrodinger's trap. Schrodinger's trap, dude.
He
Isn't
explained
it like
through
yeah?
quantum
No, you're
mechanics
right.
that traps are not gay. He
Yeah,
explained
but
it through
isn't he like a child? Like
who? Animaniacs?
Gasper? No, Gasper.
Oh yeah, well that's an issue. Well, I'm not
Yeah,
saying
that's
Gasper.
the-
Gasper's
Yeah, no,
not
that's
my
a
wife.
separate
actual
problem.
issue. That's an
Yeah,
actual
okay,
issue.
okay,
That's a separate problem.
Actually,
That's the
hold on.
separate problem.
Is Gasper a waifu or a husbando?
I couldn't tell you, but if,
Oh
my
if he is
God.
either
Somebody
a
please
waifu or a
tell me, are
husbando,
traps?
hopefully
are
it's
traps
to a
waifus?
13-year-old and
Are
not
traps waifus or husbandos? Like somebody in the comments, please tell me.
husbandos because they're
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, I'm gonna go with husband.
But they don't
They're
look
guys.
like guys.
But they are.
But I mean, that's
They're-
because they're cross-dressing. So
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, but we don't
Like
know
if you
they're
don't
guys.
know they are, if you don't
That's what
know
I'm
they
thinking. That's what
are,
I'm saying. If
then
you watch
it's
Animaniacs video,
Schrodinger's trap.
if you watch Animaniacs video, he literally says that. He's like, you don't know that he's like they say that.
But
they're
like,
guys. But,
like
dude,
in a
look at-
term like
hold on.
Felix,
I'm gonna get
like
hate for this.
he
I'm
tells
gonna
you
get hate for
like
this.
he's a
But,
guy.
like, dude, look at our society, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you look at a girl, she could be a guy. It's 2021. She could be a guy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So what is
Yeah.
the difference? This is it's a very
In a
Nick,
case
Nick,
like
Nick,
Felix
you're
and
on
Gasper,
TikTok.
they tell
Nick,
tell
you're on
you
TikTok.
that
You've
they're
seen
guys.
those
Yeah, I'm
TikToks
on
where it's
TikTok.
those dudes that are ugly dudes, but then before they show
turn
that
into
they're
hot
ugly
girls.
dude,
Yeah, yeah,
they're a girl, like a whole like
and like hot.
supermodel
I know.
type girl.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
their makeup's off, and then it looks like me or Dale or you. Like it's just it's horrendous. Like it's literally that's a real life trap. So they brought the traps to real life, but they couldn't bring the actual waifus. That's what I'm taking out of
See,
this.
the I don't know what to
You
say
know?
to that. I'm gonna be honest here.
Dude, they brought the traps to so Elon Musk can bring
Yeah.
cat girls to real life, but somehow traps are in real life now. How
Yeah.
the fuck did that happen?
well, because people
Couldn't
can
tell you.
cross-dress. You can't.
Yeah.
It's not like
I mean, you
can
can't
only
become a
cross-dress
cat.
in
Oh,
anime.
dude,
You can't.
Okay,
You can't become a cat.
Elon Musk can fucking send a car to space, but he can't genetically engineer a cat girl.
Well, yeah, because sending a car to space just sounds way less difficult.
How is that less
creating a
difficult
cat
to
girl.
send a
I don't
fucking
know.
a vehicle into the solar
Like,
system?
hold
Then
on,
the-
hold on. I don't know much about the Elon Musk car thing, but did he send just the car into space?
No, it was in a rocket, but like
It was in a
still,
rocket.
It was still a car that was in space. Why
It was in a rocket.
Why can't he crossbreed a human and a cat?
Because it was in a rocket. That's why.
Dude, there's no
It was
way
in a
that's not.
rocket.
Dude, have you seen the things that are like they're able to like make babies out of females, bone marrow and shit?
Yeah, but they're
How
gonna
the
come
fuck-
out way deformed and shit.
No, I
I'm
agree,
sorry.
but
They're gonna
like
come out
the fact that
deformed.
they can even make a zygote out of that, but they can't make a cat girl is a little disappointing.
I mean, isn't
Well, bro, you
Japan like
probably need
working on
some,
cat
like-
girls and shit?
You probably need some like
I'm pretty sure
government
Japan is working
approval
on
or
cat
some
girls.
shit to
Yeah,
even like
you need like government
get a
approval
cat
and
start
shit.
researching
Yeah.
that.
Dude, you
I'm
think
pretty,
Elon?
dude, I'm not.
Dude, Elon
pretty sure there's an
Musk said
article
he
about
was gonna
Japan
make
doing
cat
it.
girls. Did he not say that? Did he not tweet?
I mean,
thought
you
he
can
said
say
he
that.
whatever
tweeted
you
it, but
want.
he tweets out a bunch of just dog shit.
Dude, he tweeted out like a what is it called? Where you're a dude, but you have
Okay,
a vagina. It's a transgender. He tweeted out like a transgender joke the other day, and I was like, how the hell did he get away with this? I literally retweeted it. I don't understand. How did he get away with that?
all right. So I just found an article. Japan approves first human-animal embryo experiments.
There you go, Matt.
Of
They're
course,
one
it was
step
Japan.
closer.
Dude. Okay, I wanna
When the hell was
transition this
that?
into the.
When the hell
I
was
don't
that?
know. Hold on, July 2019.
All right, so you got a while.
All right, I'm gonna transition to this into the giant fucking Gundam.
Oh my god,
Japan built.
amazing!
That
Great
thing
thing.
is sick.
That
That
thing's
thing is
Dude,
awesome.
sick.
over here in America, people are burning cities down and shit over dumb shit. And now over in Japan, they're building real life Gundams, dude.
Real
We-
life
Wow.
giant fucking movable robots.
Robots.
We
Yeah,
we
dude.
gotta build
Tell me
a
what's
real
better.
life transformer to go fight their
Our
Gundam.
literal country is
Oh my
burning
God,
down because
we would
somebody
lose.
did a gender
No, we probably
reveal,
would. But like,
and then
that
they're
would be
making a
amazing.
giant Gundam,
Bro, that would be so funny. Imagine.
We're just gonna make like Bumblebee.
dude, or like a
go
giant
fight
like
their-
Power
Dude,
Rangers.
Joe
like,
Biden's not going to give money to
shit.
making a fucking transformer.
None of
Unfortunately.
no American would ever
Dude, I
give
feel like
money
Trump.
to building
We
a
got a
transformer.
we got a bigger chance with Trump than we do with Biden. Biden would.
What
I
does it
mean,
go from 0 to
Trump,
1%?
Trump would be like, yeah, that's a good idea.
I
We
think
need
it
to
goes
do
from like
that."
0 to 1%.
Yeah, it's not,
It's not a great difference. It goes
chances
from,
don't
like,
greatly
yeah.
Now I need to get.
increase.
I'm not trying to get political or anything, but like, what the fuck is
Please
oatmeal?
don't. I hate it. What, huh? What's oatmeal?
I'm
I
not
think
trying
it's
to get
oat made of
political,
meal.
but like, what the fuck is oatmeal? Like, what the
I think
fuck
it's
is
meal
that?
made of oat.
Like, I just don't deal. What the? Somebody tell me what the fuck oatmeal is.
Okay. We got another transition coming in here. Cereal.
What about cereal?
What about
Technically,
Cereal.
cereal is a soup, right?
Yeah, cereal's a soup.
Don't.
Yes, it is. Cereal's a fucking
Is
soup.
it? I mean, yeah. No, you're right. It is a soup.
Tell me that's
No,
not a
alright.
soup.
All right, but no, the real question is which restaurant has the best chicken nuggets?
Oh, I couldn't fucking tell you.
I heard chicken.
Yeah, I
which,
know,
Which,
I heard- I heard-
which
it's a tough
restaurant
question.
or like fast
I heard
food?
that
Like fast
Chick-fil-A
food.
does. I heard that
Well,
Because
Chick-fil-A
I haven't had a lot of
Can
like
fast
fast
food
food
chicken
had
be
nuggets.
it.
considered restaurant?
Yeah.
I mean, like McDonald's really trying to turn into a restaurant, dude. They got a whole modern decor and shit, but like
Alright, so
nobody
yeah,
eats
we'll-
inside.
Speaking of
nobody,
fast
nobody
Dude,
eats inside that
Nick,
shit.
remember what I
Oh, you're
told
gonna
you
talk about
yesterday?
Taco Bell? You're talking about Taco Bell?
Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Sure.
Go ahead.
So apparently, Matt tells me on Taco Bell labels, it says product may cause cancer and birth defects in pregnant women.
Yeah, dude. I don't know how
Not
reliable it is,
surprising.
but I seen something online and it
I
was
know
like,
that shit's horse meat, but like,
dude. Okay, this is the
Damn.
thing. This is the thing. Like, it's got to be like, I don't know if we can even talk about this on here and post it because like the fucking the Illuminati might come after me or some shit. But like, bro, if there's like 100 like million like fast food chains in like the United States, like how the fuck is there that much meat to like support that? And like, dude, can you think about like
there's
how
no
much
shot there.
how much you think about
It's
how
either
like how much burgers
processed or
and,
like
you think about how much
horse.
burgers and shit that they sell? I mean, granted, I know that like in those like I don't even want to call it a farm, but like those places where they like take the animals. I know they like inject them with steroids and shit so they get bigger
Oh,
and
yeah, that
shit,
shit.
which is awful by the way. But I know that they do that shit. So like maybe there's a chance that
So,
they get like a
more
lot more meat.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a chance they
They
get a
do
lot
it for
more meat
more
from that.
meat.
But I don't know about the whole like 100 million fast
It's not
food
all
chains.
just like cow meat. There's no shot it is.
I don't know, dude.
But
That,
like it tastes good, so I don't
No,
fucking care.
isn't there like a time where like McDonald's chicken nuggets were made out of like kangaroo or something?
Was it actually? What the
No
fuck?
way.
It could have just been a myth, but like
That could have been a myth, but
I-
like
I-
it sounds.
I know that was going around
it's
for a while.
like in Australia or like everywhere.
I have no clue.
That sounds like an Australian thing to do.
It does.
No, it
'Cause, you know,
sounds.
they
You
got
know what sounds like an Australian thing
kangaroos.
to do? For me to go to the me
Fucking
being in my
wrestling an
me-
alligator? That sounds
no,
Australian.
that sounds
Or
Giant
Florida.
fucking
Or
spiders?
Florida.
Giant fucking
dude,
spiders.
Oh,
It sounds like
you
a
stole
fucking.
it from me, scumbag. No, me going to Australia and me like in a hotel and everything, having a really good time, and then like, me and Nick are just like, yeah, let's go to the Sydney Opera House. I put on my shoes and there's a fucking black widow in my shoe. That's what would happen to
Yeah,
me
you
if I
gotta-
go
you
there.
gotta
I
throw
That's
a
what
remember
I
pair
seeing
of
this
shoes
said.
away.
photo
I'm never going to
like a
Carolinas
year
either,
ago
'cause
or
there's
something.
there's mad Black Panthers there. Or not Black Panthers. What the fuck am I talking?
You mean
Black
cougars?
Panthers.
Was
Black
it
fucking
cougars?
widows.
Mountain lions. Oh, black
Oh,
widows.
those two.
I thought we were talking about fucking. Matt, don't we have
Well, I said black-
Don't we
I
have
said
mountain
black-
lions up here?
I said
But,
black.
like, we don't
no,
see them a
they're
lot?
fucking little pussy
They're
ass
not?
coyotes. They're little pussy
Oh,
coyotes.
I don't know. I don't go outside.
Bro, I'm
Fucking
alright,
bird shit. You know what
Birdman-
I'm saying?
Oh, listen.
Am I right,
I
guys?
gotta transition into this. Ready? And I'm
No,
actually
no,
gonna make a video
Birdman.
on this. No, I'm thinking about it again. Birdman made a video about this. What animals like could the average human like fist fight? You know what I mean? Like if we go
I
down
could
the
definitely.
list, like
No, if
listen,
I
like,
get Pablo right in here right now, I can fist fight him. I'd knock
okay,
his ass out.
that's
100%.
really low, right? So if we go to
Yeah,
Pablo,
like.
Pablo is Nick's cat for anyone that doesn't know. But so we
Yeah,
got
it's my cat.
Pablo, and he's like low on the list. Like he's like around,
He's an idiot.
right? So a
Yeah,
little bit
he-
above that. What would you say? Like a dog or like a raccoon or like something
Like a big
that?
dog. Like a big dog. A big
Yeah,
dog.
like it
Like
depends
something
on
like
the
a
dog.
like a.
Personally, I think I could take a shit on a big dog. Like if a dog ran up to me,
Take a
that
You
had,
shit
could.
that
on a
I
had,
big
think. I
dog.
think I'd get
no,
shit
like,
on
if
though.
there was a
I'd
dog
definitely
that
get shit
ran
on.
up to me and like had bad intention,
Like
I
like
would low-key
what?
just put my
breed?
hand in his eyeball and just call it a day. You know what I mean? Like
Okay,
What
well,
breed are you talking right here?
are we talking about
Like-
just us or like human beings in general?
Like human
I'm
beings
talking
in
about me.
general?
I'm talking about me.
I'd
There's
get shit
definitely-
on.
There's definitely going to be a difference between me and like maybe like Mike Tyson going against like something.
Well, of
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, of
But-
course.
I'm just saying, if a dog runs at me with malicious intent and I can tell, I'm just gonna stick my hand in his eyeball and call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, I think I'm
What are you
gonna
gonna
be
fucking
fine.
Nate Robinson the dog?
I'm gonna fucking Mike Tyson it, bite its fucking ear off. That's what I'm gonna do. No, I'm gonna do. But like, if we go
Didn't you-
a little bit. If we go a little bit above the dog, right? What's a little bit
Yeah,
above
yeah,
a
yeah.
dog? What do you think? Like a coyote or something? I'm thinking I
No,
could
like,
take a shit.
I don't
If
know.
there's one coyote, I'm thinking I could shit on a coyote. Like I'm thinking I could just put him in a fucking headlock and just squeeze his ass until he's dead. You know what I mean? I'm thinking I could definitely pull that
Wow.
off, right?
If this
But-
podcast is like a taking that for animal abuse, I don't know what
Dude, it's
will.
not animal
Yeah,
abuse. I'm
yeah, we
defending
don't-
myself. I'm a
It's a
fucking
joke.
coyote.
We don't condone
don't
this,
support-
No,
obviously,
not
but
at all.
like,
Don't
no, not
support-
at
not
all.
at all, not at all.
No, that's awful. But like,
That's
you know what I mean?
awful.
Like, if I'm walking in the woods and a fucking coyote runs up to me, I'm not gonna fucking like run away from him. I'm gonna fist fight him. You know what I mean? But
You're
Okay.
gonna fist fight him.
like, you know, okay. But so we got the coyote. What's above the coyote? Like, I'm thinking like around this stage, I might get fucked up. Like,
Like a
what's
deer?
above
Like a deer, maybe?
wolf? Yeah,
No,
like,
I don't-
like
Like I'm
Like a
thinking like a
deer?
deer,
Matters
maybe.
how big
Like
the
a
de-
male
the
deer.
deer-
Like a
deer-
male deer.
deer's gonna fuck me up. Like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
a
to give
male
it to the
deer
deer.
is probably is
Yeah,
a problem.
I'm
The
gonna
deer
have-
will
I'm
fuck
gonna
you.
have
A
to give it to
female
the deer
deer,
on
you might
this
be
one.
able to beat the shit out of, but
No,
I don't know about
think
a
I'd
male
fuck
deer.
up if there's a female deer, I think I'm gonna beat the shit out of that. But the male deer, like the one with the
But, like,
antlers and shit,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
the one
hunt or
with the
anything,
antlers.
so I don't know what the terms are. But like the big deers with the fucking horns and shit, I don't know if they're horns, antlers, whatever the fuck.
Antlers.
Antlers,
Yeah, I'm thinking he fucks me up, or like a wolf or something like that. Like, yeah, I don't know if I can get the wolf in the headlock, just like the
Yeah, I
fucking-
don't.
the
I don't
coyote.
think so.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I think I'm gonna have to take the L
All
on
right,
that one.
I'm gonna do a quick time check right here. We're at 45 minutes.
What do you want to do it to?
You want to do it to like an hour and 20?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Why
You guys
not?
good with that? All right, sick.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. So okay, so
We're at deer.
the deer,
after
the
that?
deer, the deer. If it's a big deer with the antlers, he's gonna fuck me up, right?
He's gonna. he's gonna
I'm
murder
definitely
you. Yeah,
saying
yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna fuck me up. So if we're going above that, what do you think is above like that? Like a wolf,
A
like
bear?
a fucking bear? Yeah,
bear?
like a
Yeah,
bear.
Yeah, bear.
I'm not gonna take a bear. I think maybe,
Nobody's gonna take a bear.
or
You'd be
maybe like
fucking
a
stupid.
kangaroo.
Or you're Russian.
Listen, listen.
No,
If it's
kangaroos
a
will fuck
bear-
you up. A kangaroo
No,
will
no,
fuck you up.
Listen,
Don't
if
touch
if
the
it's,
kangaroos.
If it's a kangaroo my height, I'm fucking him up. I'm not losing it. If it's a boxing
Kangaroos will
match,
beat
if it's
your
a
ass.
boxing match, like no feet, I'm gonna fuck him up. Nah, I'm fucking him up, dude.
No,
If it's a
kangaroos will
boxing,
destroy you.
nah, dude.
Kangaroos are fucking
If
nasty.
he's my size, like my weight and my size, I'm
He'll
fucking
still
him
fuck
up.
you up.
Nah, dude,
I
I'm
don't care.
fucking.
He'll fuck your ass
I'm
up.
putting my I'm putting my money on that. I'm putting my life on that. If a kangaroo my
You're putting
size
your
wants
life
to
on
fist
that?
fight, if a kangaroo my size wants to fist fight to the death, I will fuck him up. I will fuck him up, dude. But if it's
Wait,
a
so you
big
want to fight
kangaroo,
a child kangaroo, dude? That's kind of weird.
If it's a mother kangaroo with like her babies in the pouch, I'm not fist fighting that. I will get fucked up by that thing. But like if it's
Yeah.
if it's a kangaroo that's my size and like a male and my weight and shit, I'm fucking him up. I'm just saying it right now. I'm fucking him up, dude. But like
I'm sure Australians are like, nah, your ass is getting fucking
nah,
beat
Yeah, right.
immediately.
I'm fucking him up, dude. I don't give a shit with those. They give me a crumpet. I don't give a shit what you gotta say. Bro.
That's
I don't
fucking
give a
British.
shit. I don't give a
Nice,
shit what you
nice,
gotta
nice.
say. I'm fucking him up, dude. I don't care. I'm fucking him up. That's all I got.
Good impression.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm
This
definitely
man
fucking
starts
him up.
speaking British.
But if we go above that to the bear, that's where I'm definitely saying, even if it's a juvenile, I'm definitely getting
Dude,
fucked up.
If you fuck with the juvenile, you're gonna get fucked up by the mama.
No, even if it was just a one-on-one, like I feel like the claws.
Yeah,
on
I
that
know,
thing are
but she'll
awful.
find out.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
She'll find out.
Unless I got like a, I don't know.
Unless like
yeah.
you're in your house,
I mean, if I'm in my house, I'm just gonna grab like a fucking.
you're gonna
dagger
grab
off
like
the
a
table.
pot or something, or like a pan or something,
I
and
don't
just
know
fucking
why.
whack it over
If
the
you're in
head
the
skull.
kitchen, I don't know why you wouldn't grab a knife. I don't know why I'm
No,
grabbing.
I mean
a
if you grab like a pan, you're gonna fucking whack it over the head, and it
Why
What
would
is
I
this,
do
like
that?
a Looney Tunes
I mean,
cartoon?
like,
Yeah, what are we
I'm confused.
but like if there's no
Yeah, me
knife in
too.
reach, you're gonna grab a pan, right? Am I
No,
just retarded?
I'm gonna take the L on that because I'm not gonna.
You're not gonna grab a pan? If
I'm not
you
gonna
grab
try
a
to
pan
fight a
Dude,
bear.
I'd
and
rather
hit it
stick
on the
my hand
hand
in his eye
hard
than
enough.
use a pan.
What is it doing and sticking your hand
Dude,
in
I feel
animals'
like the
eyes?
eyeball is like the most easy spot to shit on somebody.
I
Like,
mean,
It's not
I'm
gonna
not
work
somebody.
every time.
It's not
Yeah,
gonna
I
work
would-
every
I would
time.
never-
I
I would
think the
never
bear
put
will
my
start
hand
like swinging at you like
I would never
blindly.
put my dude. No, it's working every time. If you get your hand in the eye socket, that whatever that is done. It's done.
Ew.
I know.
Okay,
it's
but, like,
disgusting, but I'm saying
grody.
last
That's gonna be,
resort,
bro. No,
last
you've watched too much
resort-
Naruto, bro.
That man's watched too much of Naruto. Man's watched too much.
When the
you
hell
watch
does
too
somebody
much
put someone's
anime.
hand in their eye in Naruto?
Sasuke and Itachi
Oh,
fight
yeah, no,
technically.
Yeah,
you're
bro.
right,
They're
you're right,
swapping.
you're right.
They're swapping eyes like they're fucking.
Well,
light
I'm not
bulbs.
trying to get my I'm not trying to
Yeah.
get my eternal Mangekyo Sharingan. I'm just trying to fucking kill this thing that's trying to kill me. You know?
I mean, you know, they still had their eyes taken out, and it worked
Nick,
pretty
I
well.
ever tell you about that
They
dream I
died.
had about the alligator?
No.
Oh, dude, I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I had a dream about an
Oh,
alligator. And
I know what you're
Dill knows
talking about.
Dill knows about this.
Yep, yep.
I had a dream and it was like there was I don't know, Nick. We were like in a swamp somewhere, but it was like a room.
Oh, I think you have told me about this. I don't remember.
We were in a room that was like it was like a closed off room, but the room was a swamp. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. Like there was trees and like moss and like a
It
little
just sounds like
lake.
an escape room.
Yeah, like that's literally what it was. But there was an alligator in there with us, right? And
Mhm.
he was like chasing. It was me, you, and my dog Stan, right? It was us, all of us in there. And what ended up happening was the fucking alligator was chasing us around, dude. And he was trying to eat Stan, and he was trying to eat you. And I remember at one point we both ran opposite directions, and you and Stan went one way, and I went the other way. And he followed you guys, and he got you guys in the corner. And then I was like, you know what? I fucking had enough of this shit. So I jump over the alligator, and I got in front of him, and I was like, you're not fucking with these guys anymore. I'm gonna fuck you up. So then he tried running away, and then there was like a little branch, so I used it as a
Yeah.
springboard. I jumped on his back, and I like put him in a headlock, and surprising, big surprise here. I put my hand in his eyeball.
So what you're
This is
telling
where-
me is
by
you
the way,
could take
by
an
the way,
alligator.
catchphrase.
That's what you're telling me right now.
This is where I got the idea for the whole put the hand in the eyeball thing, because I've seen this in action and it works. So I put my hand in his eyeball, and he started making all these noises and shit. And so yeah, that's where I woke up, because I put my hand in his eyeball, and then it was over. So yeah, that was
And
So what you're telling me is you could fight an
That's your new
alligator.
catchphrase. I put Put my hand
Listen,
in his eyeball.
if I
Put
ever
my
have to
hand
fuck,
in your
if
in
I
your
ever have
eyeball.
to fight an alligator, I've done it once, so I can do it again.
All right.
That's all I have to say. And I
Thank
am
you.
moving
We'll see
to
how that
Florida,
goes.
so I mean, in Florida, I mean, we'll see how. I don't know if I ever come into contact with an alligator, I might have to. I might have to.
You're just gonna instant fist fight him. You just seen
No,
like
I'm
it's
gonna
on
run.
site and with
I'm
an
gonna try
alligator.
to
You're
run
just gonna go
away.
fist.
Like no, at the beginning of the dream, remember we were trying to run away.
What are you gonna hop on a fucking golf cart and
If
just
he
run
keeps
away?
following me, if he
That's
keeps
some
following
pussy
me,
shit.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Nah, fist fight
I
him.
will. I will fuck him up. If he keeps following me, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Fucking
I think
amazing.
I had a voice crack there, but
A little
How,
bit.
how are we gonna change from alligators to literally anything else?
I don't know.
How are we gonna do this?
I don't know.
Maybe we
Does anyone have any ideas?
let's just say a random thing. Let's just say something random.
Rhea Scrammer's tits. We already went
No.
over that.
Pretty
Something
close
different.
to perfection.
We already went over
Yeah.
that kind of. we already kind of went over that.
Cities.
I want to talk about FNAF because FNAF
how
is fucking
interesting. How
lit.
interesting. So there's that new.
And I'm also on my game
right?
screen. I'm also on my security breach.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. I'm pretty
And it's like 3D
pretty
roaming
excited
and
for
shit.
that, to be
That's
honest
gonna
with you.
that's gonna be lit.
That's gonna be like
Sadly, it's a PlayStation exclusive for like 6 months. It's a timed exclusive.
yeah, that's gonna be definitely in.
But I'm pretty sure it's
You
still
think it's
coming
gonna
out
be
on
like
PC,
joy
though,
creation
so.
type shit?
I think it's gonna be like more joy creation type
Yeah.
shit. Like the living room one. I think it's gonna be
Yeah.
like that, but like big.
I don't know, dude. It's definitely gonna be interesting. I'm definitely excited to see what Scott does on this one because
Yeah,
I've always been
excited to see
I've
what he
always been
does.
a big fan of the FNAF games, so I'm definitely interested to see what Scott does with this one. That the dude is literally a genius. So
Very
I'm sure-
unpredictable.
yeah, he's super
He's very
super unpredictable because he's such a great mind. He can just think of so much shit. He can just think of so much crazy shit.
Dude, I love how Scott's doing like the thing with the fan games. That shit's so
Yeah,
lit.
I agree.
That's so
No,
sick.
I agree. It's fire. He's definitely one of the best game creators. Like
Like
but-
yeah,
yeah,
game
like-
developers, yeah.
talking about like game developers that are solo. He's like one of the best, dude. Like one of
Yeah,
the
game
best
devs.
that I've seen. Like he's incredible. The shit that he does.
I mean, he's not really
He's not
solo
anymore,
He's
but
got like
for
entirety
the first
of
3
Steel
games, he
Wool,
did them
but
all by
yeah, like,
himself, and that's
he created a fucking like internet sensation all by himself.
that's incredible, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that's very impressive.
Now I'm just waiting for Springtrap and Dead by Daylight,
Dude, a
and then
lot
I'll
of
be
people
happy.
still talk about that. Like, yeah, that's the
Dude,
thing.
it's gonna be that should I want
That's the thing,
Brutus in Dead by Daylight. I'm talking about Mob of the
Brutus?
Dead
You talking about the
Brutus.
dude
I want
that's a
that shit
Fortnite
in Dead
skin?
by Daylight. No. I'm talking about the Mob of the
Awful.
Dead.
Oh, that Brutus. Okay.
Talking
Yeah,
about
the
that.
prison guard.
Yeah, that Brutus.
Yeah, okay.
I want some fucking COD zombies rapping the
It's not
fucking
happening. It's
Dead
not
by
happening,
Daylight. That
dude.
shit would be lit. I know it's not happening because
Springtrap
Yeah,
Activision
might
I
is a
don't think
piece of
Activision
shit.
would ever do it.
Springtrap.
Activision is a piece of
Springtrap
shit.
might actually happen though.
But you know,
That
I
would be
want
pretty
it.
cool. Like I actually feel like Springtrap could
No,
definitely
Springtrap would be
because
lit.
didn't one of the
I think Scott's
did
like
one-
kind of
didn't one of the developers already say something about that they wanted that? I seen something. I seen
Maybe.
something on.
I don't think so.
I seen
have
something
no
on
clue.
TikTok, and someone was talking about how they wanted Springtrap and Dead by Daylight. And somebody said that one of the developers said something on like a Discord or something. Yeah.
Discord. I think I saw that and it was like, who is Springtrap? I think
Yeah,
that's
it was
what they
something like that. Oh, maybe it could have been that. I don't know.
said. I think that's
Yeah,
what
I
they
don't know.
said.
I just know somebody said something about Springtrap in a Discord.
I just want more video game representation in
Just-
Dead by Daylight because it's all horror movies, but it's like there's so many good video game.
And it's a
horror
game,
games.
so,
Yeah,
like,
we
you
only
figure
have
they would
Silent
actually do
Hill
game
and
crossovers.
Left 4 Dead in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
The Left 4 Dead and Only Silent.
And yeah,
Game
Left 4 Dead's
crossovers is
only
like-
a Survivor.
Like I would have loved an Until Dawn crossover. That would have been so cool. That would have been so. I mean, they already have Hag, but like an Until Dawn shit would
Game
be so
crossovers
cool.
are so good.
Mostly because I just want Jordan Fisher, but you know, but like also the Wendigo would be sick.
Mm. Yeah, that would be pretty dope. Speaking of game crossovers, I want to just transition to this.
Are we going?
No,
to
no,
Fortnite?
just real quick. Kinda, not really, like not fully. So the Master Chief, Master Chief, wow, dude,
Mr.
Master,
Chief.
the Mr. Chef crossover. A lot of Halo fans are like really pissed off about it, and as someone who's been a Halo fan since I've been born and knows almost every last speck of detail about every bit of the lore within Halo, and pretty much knows everything about everything that is Halo, just gonna say it now. It's fucking a great crossover, and I don't know. why people are like people are like
I
you're
think there's just
tarnishing
like
you're
because I think
tarnishing
Kratos
you're
had better
tarnishing
treatment.
Master Chief's
No, because I think
legacy.
it's because
Like, dude, no, you're not. It's literally a little crossover
I,
where all he does is just play in a little battle royale. Like, it's not doing
yeah.
anything at all harmful.
I think it's because Kratos had just way better like handling because Master Chief's back bling is kind of dog shit and it doesn't even work
Well,
correctly.
there's
But
no way
that's
to make
because
a Master
he
Chief back
doesn't
bling.
wear like
There's
a
no way to make
yeah you
one.
can't.
So I mean, they did the best
And
with what they had.
Kratos had a better like edit style, like a better like exclusive edit style than Master Chief did.
I'm not.
He had
Maybe.
a way better exclusive edit style.
Honestly, to be honest with
Because
you,
the only thing the Halo one does is make it black.
The only thing
And
that
it's
I
like,
think is
Kratos
better
has
about
armor.
Kratos is the
Is his
yeah
axe pickaxe?
the Kratos back bling.
I feel like we should
The
have gotten
Kratos,
energy sword.
I
It would
agree
have been way
completely.
cooler.
The Kratos back bling.
I know we already have
The
like something
Kratos
like
back
it.
bling
But...
is literally the worst back bling I have ever seen in my life. You can't
Oh
tell me
yeah,
that the
they're both
you can't
dog
tell me the
shit. They're
Master
both
Chief one is
awful.
worse than the Kratos one. The Kratos one is literally dog
They're
shit.
both just awful. They're both
I
dog
don't know.
shit.
At least the Master Chief one can work with other skins. The Kratos one won't work
But
at all.
it's so boring. Like
I
like the
wouldn't say
Halo
it's
one,
boring, but
it's
I'd
like
say
a
it's
It's
hologram
boring,
with the
but they
lit
played
like
it safe.
but
yeah they
it's
played it safe. Yeah,
but
yeah,
also
yeah.
I think plain things in Fortnite are usually the best skins. Like if you look at the best skins in the game, they're all plain.
Yeah, like there's a difference between plain and just straight boring.
I don't think holograms are
'Cause,
boring
like,
at all. I think they're one of the best. I think it's
I
the
don't
best way to
know.
make a
I
back
think they could
bling.
have done like a
I
little
think it's
bit
the best.
more.
Honestly, it's like the hologram backblings are some of the best backblings in the
Like
game because
they could
they
have
don't
probably put
protrude
like
with
a
anything.
like a gun from Halo or something. They could have done
Nah, I don't know
that,
about all
but
that. I think they should have just put the energy sword in, and I think it would have been perfect. I think the backbling was good, and I think his detail was really good. Besides, I think he was a little bulky. But besides that, I think it was perfect. To be honest with you.
okay, I have one thing I want to talk about with
Yeah.
Halo, and I'm at your yeah. So there's this YouTuber I watch. His name is Griffin Gaming, and I love him because he just rails on people. And he made a video about somebody who was mad that Halo 3 released early on PC, released early because he took a day off. That was later on, but because it came out early, he couldn't play on the day he wanted. You still could.
I don't.
You know what I'm saying?
I
You
don't.
still could
Yeah.
play on that day.
Yeah.
Am I speaking
No,
gibberish?
I agree with you. I don't understand what would be bad about that. That you still
Yeah,
play that day.
yeah. So Griffin made a video railing on him.
Yeah.
Right? He's like, yeah, you're being entitled and shit. And then he made a response video to Griffin where he tries to expose Griffin for being a hypocrite. And he's like, yeah, I know. I've said, and then Griffin's just like, yeah, I know. I've said all this shit because, you know, that's how it is. And one of the things he used for being a hypocrite, and he's like, yeah, this directly relates back to my situation with the Halo 3, where Red Dead Redemption 2 literally bricked his Xbox One and was complaining to Microsoft about it. That's nowhere, and he's like, oh, you're being entitled to. And it's like, no, he isn't. Red Dead bricked his Xbox, and he wanted
Yeah, that's
a new
not
one.
really the same thing, but yeah.
That's not at all
really
the same thing.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah,
dumb.
that is really dumb.
We're at an hour.
Well, we got 20 minutes left
We
here.
made it.
We got 20
Nick, what are you
minutes
gonna
left.
put as like the little picture? Just put like an anime girl.
The
Yeah, just put like a
picture?
little anime girl.
No.
Just put Konako
I'll
with her
figure
like her
something out. I'll
ass
figure
out.
something
That would be
out.
fucking
I'll
awesome.
figure something out. No, I don't think Spotify would allow that if we're ever gonna
That's
be, like, put it
unfortunate.
on
Well,
Spotify.
Oh, that would be so dope if we could put it on Spotify. That'd be so sick. How do we do that?
I mean, a couple like smaller YouTubers I watch have a podcast on Spotify.
That would be sick.
now.
Honestly, that would be
So
that would be
I
so
don't know.
fitting. Actually,
That would be
yeah, that
so
would be
lit.
so dope. Actually, I hope that we can figure out how to do that because that would be really really dope.
Yeah, I need to figure out how to do that.
Any sort of like podcast thing, like if we did Spotify and like Apple Podcasts and that shit, that would be so dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
that
be
would be
lit.
super lit. That'd be super lit. Because
Right now we're just gonna be on YouTube.
and that's
shit.
not necessarily a bad thing either. Because literally every
That's
good
not a bad thing at all.
podcast is
That's
on
not a bad thing
YouTube.
at
And
all.
by every good podcast, I mean Trash Taste, because that's the only good podcast besides ours.
It's also on
Yeah,
Spotify.
but
Ours is fucking.
it's like you get the most out of it from on YouTube.
You get the
'Cause
most out
yeah,
of the
'cause you-
YouTube one.
yeah.
Yeah, because you get to see them
exactly.
talking and shit.
And you get to you get to
will
see
not
their
be able to
weeb
see us
figures.
talking because we are literally in an Xbox party.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, if you put like a
So
little
that's why I
anime
think
girl as
with
the
us
picture,
it'd
I
be-
mean, they still get more out of it because I'm guessing most of the people that are watching this are not like weirdos, are not weirdos in my mind where they don't like anime girls.
Weirdos. What do you mean? Oh,
In my mind, like I don't know. If you don't like anime girls, I think you gotta learn. You know?
Yeah, if
Well,
you
Nick,
don't like
Nick, is
anime
that
girls, I
appropriate?
think less of you.
Yeah, I agree. Like honestly, I think
You are a lower being. You're a
Yeah,
lower being.
I don't know
I
about a
think
lower
less of you.
being. That's like some Hitler shit. Oh my God, I just burped. But that's like some Hitler shit. But like, I definitely
Uh,
think you need to be enlightened.
I mean,
You need to
I'm
you need to
joking. I
watch
don't know about you
DxD,
two.
and then I think you'll change your mind.
Yeah, you need to be enlightened.
Yeah, I agree.
No, I think you gotta watch
No, that
interspecies
show's
reviewers,
not.
and then you'll
That is
change your
not a
mind.
good show to show off.
No, it's a good.
No,
Nah,
it's
it's
not.
the first anime you should watch should be
No, it
interspecies
shouldn't. It should be
interspecies
DxD.
reviewers. That's
Actually,
that's the
I
first
honestly
thing.
don't
Nah,
even think like I don't know anyone that doesn't watch anime. I feel like if you told them to go watch DxD, like they would just be like turn into
they're
they
gonna
would
call
turn
you a
into
weirdo.
they
They're
would
gonna
turn
call you
into
a
one of
weirdo.
those. Oh my God, I hate anime. It's so weird.
Bro, I've
Probably.
seen kids at my school like trash kids for liking Naruto. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know
I
what's
don't
wrong with
see the
liking
problem.
I
Naruto.
remember like
Yeah,
I
what
was
is-
I
what
was
is
in
so
Yeah, what
bad
is
about
TV
wrong with
Naruto?
and I was
Naruto?
listening.
Yeah.
I'd like to know.
I was being a little fucking eavesdropper. I was being an eavesdropper loser, and I was listening to this conversation because they're
Did you
speaking
butt in
loudly, and
we're
I'm
like,
like a
yo,
table
you're a
next to
fucking,
them. No,
you're a
no,
fucking
I was just listening
loser.
to it, and I was like,
Dude, I
like,
would have
wow.
butted in and been like,
No,
yo,
because
you're a
it,
fucking loser. How about you
no,
watch the show?
because the two kids were like asking this girl like, hey, what do you think about your boyfriend liking Naruto? And she's like, yeah, it's weird.
What the
And I'm like, I could
fuck?
tell the other kids who were asking her were like they liked Naruto. I could tell.
Oh, they did?
Because they weren't really agreeing with her. Yeah, they were just like, "Hey, how do you feel about it?" Because they probably knew
Oh,
that she would have a disagreement
yeah,
with it.
okay. Okay, I get that then. I get that then.
I couldn't tell you a single kid at my school who didn't like those popular anime like
Really?
Naruto and
That's
Dragon Ball.
crazy because every kid,
Yeah.
every single kid in me in Dill's school were like, "Oh my God, anime in
They're all
general is so
yeah.
disgusting."
Really?
No, they
Yeah.
hated it.
Yeah, like I wore a Naruto hoodie and like Matt, I would
Really?
get stared at. Like I get like the death stare down the hallway from random people I'd
Really,
never
dude?
looked
Yeah.
at before.
Like
Yeah.
I think everybody in my TV class would like besides that one girl would probably be like, "Yeah, I watched Naruto or Dragon Ball." Like me and my friends
Such
would
a
be like, "Yeah,
normie-
we
such
like
a
one of my friends
normie
had a
combo,
death
but like
one
oh
of my
my
friends
God.
one of my friends had a fucking Death Note ringtone.
That's fire.
Or no, it was the Tokyo Ghoul. It was
That's
the
even
Tokyo
more
Ghoul
fire.
opening. It was the Tokyo Ghoul opening. And like I talked to my friends, he's like, "Yeah, I watched Sword Art Online before," and I'm like, "You have?
Sword Art Online.
You don't even
Sword
watch
Art's
normal
good.
television."
I actually think Sword Art's like kind of overhated on me. Honestly, I don't think it's like fantastic, but I think it's good.
It's a good middle ground.
And
Like,
like one
Yeah, I
one of my
agree.
other
It's
friends
like
like
if a show's like
uh,
worse than
Sword-
Sword Art, then like it's
Yeah.
a bad show. But like,
yeah,
if
I
a
agree.
show's
Like
better
Conception.
than Sword Art, then it's like, all right,
Dude, I
it's
heard
probably
the
like
new-
pretty good.
I heard the new seasons of
Like, it's
Sword
a good
Art are
middle
really
ground.
good. I heard the new Sword Art seasons are really good.
I heard they're good
Really?
and bad. Like
I
I've heard
like
like this
Gun
part of
Gale
this
was
show
like
is
I heard Gun
bad,
Gale
and then
was
this
bad,
part is
and then I heard
good.
after
Gun
that it
Gale
gets
was
better.
bad.
No, because
Yeah.
no, I heard Gun Gale was
Really?
good. What the
Really?
fuck?
I heard Gun Gale was bad, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, I
after
was
Gun
not a
Gale it gets
fan.
good, and then yeah, I heard that after Gun Gale it gets really good again.
I thought Gun Gale was like a spin-off.
No, it's
No,
canon.
but there is a Gun Gale
Am I thinking of
spinoff.
some?
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's its own thing, but
Oh
there
yeah,
is
that's
a
what I'm
spinoff
talking
of
about.
Gun
That's what I'm
Gale,
talking
if
about.
that makes
Oh.
sense.
Wait,
Is it
now I'm
like
so
a canon
confused.
spinoff?
What the fuck?
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
not sure.
Dill hasn't watched the comic I Kill, so I can't talk about it. I mean, I guess I can. No, I can't. Never mind. No,
You
I can't.
can, but
No,
no,
I
you
can't. I can't. I can't.
I was about to start talking about
Actually,
Akadama Drive, but I can't
I
talk
can't.
about that either.
I'm
'Cause
not gonna
neither
say.
of you
I'm
will
just
watch
not gonna say
that.
the character because like you're gonna know who I'm talking about. So Nick, you know the character. Uh, fuck.
Text
No,
me,
no, no,
text
because
me,
it's not
text
gonna
me.
work for the podcast. Okay,
I
you know the
but it's not gonna
character
work
that could
because
have a.
if
Do
you're
you
trying
know
to
the
give me
character that
signals,
could have a good spin-off? Like, you know who I'm talking about?
I don't remember anybody's name. If I'm gonna be honest.
Oh my God,
I
dude.
don't.
Akame, the fucking main
Dude.
character. Don't
I don't
you
know
think
why you're
Akame
like.
could have such a good spin-off? Like if they had a
Yeah.
spin-off about Akame,
I don't know why you're like you're like not talking saying her
because
name.
I don't want to just
Like it's
because
gonna
I
spoil
didn't want to
something for
say
Dill.
like because
It's not gonna
yeah,
spoil
well I
anything
didn't want to
for Dill
accidentally have
if
something
you say
slip
her
out.
name.
No, I know, but like me
Okay, well,
saying
just,
that
like,
Akame
not
could have
be
a
stupid.
spin-off is kind of spoiling it.
What? Because she's a good character?
Never
What?
mind, you're so dumb. But anyway,
Yeah, no, I
yeah,
know.
okay, never mind. But
I know.
yeah, I think Akame could have such a good spin-off.
Just never mind.
I think
Yeah.
it would be so dope.
Dude, I'm actually stupid. I don't know why I'm stupid. Never mind. Just
Yeah,
keep
you
going.
are. But yeah.
I
Yeah,
figured it out.
I think I don't know. I feel like Akame could have such a good spin-off, and I feel like so many people want to watch that too, just because Akame is like the most loved character from the show, like one of them. No, she probably is the most loved
Yeah.
character from the show. To be honest with you, she probably is like the best character in the show. To be honest with you, she has every good characteristics that an anime girl could have, like and no, an anime character in general could have. Like she's super badass.
Dude, hold on. I gotta say this. Anime has influenced my taste in women so badly that I'm actually genuinely into yandere
Dude,
girls, and it scares me.
Why is that
Indeed.
so
I'm
attractive?
terrified.
Why is that so attractive?
I don't know.
Why is
I
it
don't
so
know.
attractive that she
Hold on.
wants to
I gotta
kill me?
hold on. There's this one manga that is literally just all about anime or yanderes, and it's only got like 10 chapters, and I fucking love it.
Well,
What's it called?
okay. You either like
Hold on, dude.
yanderes or you like cinderes.
I will
And
be
no, I
eaten
don't
by
like,
you.
and
That's
cinderes are awful. I mean, kinda.
no.
They're kind of
Hold
awful.
on. I gotta promote this manga because this manga is so fucking good. I will be eaten by you is purely yandere fucking everything.
Really?
And it's fire. Yeah. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
How interesting.
And the main girl is a baddie.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
Is she on the?
I'm hitting my
Is
mic
she
with my
on
glasses.
that N website? You know?
I don't think so since this is an obscure manga.
But only the
I
real
don't think
ones know
so.
what we're talking about when we say the N website.
I was so confused at first, but then
Oh yeah. Dill knows what we're talking about, don't you, Dill?
Dill knows
The
what you're talking about,
DJ's paradise.
Yeah, they know what we're talking about. The real ones know what we're talking about. But yeah, I might have to give it a read. We'll see, because I'm definitely sounds
Hold on.
intriguing, to say the very least. What do you mean? Hold on.
Yes, it is. No, sorry, keep going.
No, I was just saying it
I'm
sounds
being
very
stupid,
intriguing.
sorry.
So I might have to give it a watch. To be honest with you, how much should we do this? Should we do this podcast like once a week?
Want to do it
Yeah,
once a week?
I'm down to do it once a week. And actually, next time we should actually like plan it and like script it a little bit. And yeah.
Yeah, we should
Dude,
actually.
but
Yeah, you're
honestly,
right.
we did
It's a
pretty.
5 minute.
We literally went
for
fuck
no
it.
script. We did fucking insanely
For no script,
good.
we did pretty good.
Insanely
We just kept jumping from everything to
Insanely good.
everything. It was only one time where I'm like, yeah, let's talk about FNAF, and then we went into Dead by
Yeah.
Daylight, and then a bunch of other shit. And it
Insanely
was
good.
like,
All right. Let's talk about something that's trending right now. The situation that I just situation that me and Nick both made videos on. Both
do we really want to talk about Carson right now?
we both made very different videos about the topic.
Hold on. Let's talk about Matt's
Yeah,
video
yeah.
first.
So, do you want me to talk about my video, or you want you want to?
Hold on. I'll talk about my video,
Let's
and then
talk
you
about
talk
each
about my
other's
video.
videos. I think that'd be better.
Yeah, I talk about
Okay,
your
you
video,
go
you
first.
talk about my video. This man made a 40-second video, right? And he's like, "Yeah, click the link below because it's got all my opinions and shit." You click the link. It is gay Old Town Road. That's what he links in the description.
That's how you know
Town
I
Road.
really cared about this. Dude, like I wanted to.
Yeah, he didn't
No, I
give
wanted
two
to make
shits.
fun of it just because, like, I feel like a lot of people do care about the situation, and I'm not going to talk about the situation just
No,
because
they do,
there's so
because
many mixed opinions.
it's like
and if
a
you say
serious
one
situation.
thing, you get canceled by one group, and if you say the other thing, you get canceled by the other group. So you don't. I'm not even going to fucking talk about it. So like, but there's definitely a group of people that just don't give a fuck, and I'm one of the. Like, I just don't really care. I don't really care, dude.
He doesn't care.
No matter what way you look at it, this situation did nobody harm. So there's really nothing. There's nothing awful about this situation. Like nobody got like molested or anything like that. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like it's not like it's mini lad. You know, it's not like it was a mini lad situation. Not that mini lad molested anybody, but like you know,
he didn't molest
but like
anybody.
it's not like he was being a full blown. It's not. I think anybody could agree he wasn't being a pedo to the point where he's mini lad 2.0.
No,
I think everybody can agree
he's not,
with that.
No, because with the mini situation, it was like a 16-year-old and he was like 20, 23, 22. That's a big 16.
16-year-old. Okay, continue. I was like, I think I understand the situation a little differently.
And that's like what 16, 23 is like that's like what
Awful is what it is.
That's like a 7-year age
Awful is what
gap.
it is.
Yeah,
and with the
no, that's
Carson
two.
horrible.
stream is like 17 and
And
19.
dude, you know
It's
how many
2.
people date in high school that are like 17 and whatever, like 2 years apart. Like, you know how many people date in high school that are
Yeah,
like
didn't
18?
Chase like date
He
somebody who's
dated
older than him?
no,
Like
pretty,
while he was inside of high school?
yeah, but that was kind of people don't
I'm
look
pretty
at
sure he
that
did.
differently because it was a girl that was older than a guy.
Yeah.
But so no one's gonna look at that differently. But like I know people that
Yeah,
have been
that's true.
18 and been dating girls that were 16. I mean, it's a little bit weird, but like no one's really gonna. No one's bringing,
Yeah,
no
it's like
one's
a
bringing
tiny.
him the
It's like
court
it's like
over it. You know what I mean?
but
Like no
it's
one's
like
bringing him the court. But
yeah,
just because
See,
he's a
so
YouTuber, people are like, bring him to court, get him in a jail cell. Like you know,
no. The problem is apparently they exchanged nudes and he had possession of child pornography under legal definition.
yeah,
So he
Okay, yeah,
technically
And-
could
that
yeah,
be
and
definitely
I
is
for it,
an
but I
issue.
don't think the
yeah, and I
but I
understand
don't think
that
he would
that's an
ever get
issue.
arrested for
Yeah,
it because
and I
like I
understand
don't
that
think
as an
the
issue.
authorities would really care
Yeah,
that
but
much.
like because I know that there's
Because I'm pretty sure somebody actually
there's
like
some laws
when
about
Carson
like
told them somebody called like the authorities
yeah,
was like, hey,
I mean yeah, I mean I agree that's definitely not good. But like no one's looking at
not at
him
all.
worse
No.
than they're looking at Mini Lad right now. I think we can all agree on that. He's not as bad as Mini
Oh
Lad.
no, because no. For one, Craig is a douchebag and literally ignored the entire situation for like months and then finally addressed it because his career was dying.
Well, good.
Carson just admitted it and
Dude,
it's just like,
what
yeah, I'm
the
gonna stay off
fuck
the
was
internet.
Minnie thinking with that apology? That dude, I wanted to, dude,
I
I
didn't even
wanted
watch
to
the
make a
apology.
video on it because,
I don't want to hear
dude,
it.
if I make a video on it, it's gonna be hilarious because Nick, you were in the party when I first reacted to it, and I was pausing it every 2 seconds to say some funny
Yeah,
ass
he was
shit.
buzzing it.
Because, dude, I could make such a good video. I feel like it's a little late to make a video on it now, but I definitely could have made a banger.
Dude,
I
hold
could have
on.
made a
You
banger
know what's
out of
fucking? Hold on. There's something absolutely so funny. So I like a couple of years ago when Minnie did when I used to actually watch him, you did this Reddit series where he would go over videos on his subreddit. And I made a video that was Mini Lad videos are
that.
illegal.
Yeah, I remember that.
That is so
Yeah,
funny
that-
now. That is
aged
actually
well.
that
That's
is
a good way
so
to say
funny
it.
now.
That aged very well.
That aged
That aged
extremely
Yeah,
well.
that did indeed age very well. Nick, what time we at right now? We're like hour 10, hour 15?
Oh, I can check. Hour
Hour
12.
12. All right, so we're all right.
I mean, we can end it
No,
like
no,
right
no,
now
no,
if
no.
you guys want to.
Let's transition over to another thing.
What are we gonna transition to? What are
We
gonna
gotta end it
transition
off
to,
with a
everybody?
bang, and I'm not talking about Mini Lad and the 2-year-old.
What's a bang?
No, my bad. Bad joke. My bad. That was a horrible joke. My bad.
Wha-
But
what's the
I don't
bang?
know.
What's
That's what
the
I'm asking.
bang?
Like we gotta end it off with a bang. So what should we say?
What? I don't
What should
what?
we end it off with? Dill,
What are we gonna say? We're gonna shoot up
No,
like a fucking
don't
USMC
say
or
that.
what do you mean a
Don't say
bang?
that. Stop, stop, don't say
Okay.
Whoa,
I was
whoa,
kidding.
whoa.
I was kidding. I was kidding.
FBI, open up.
I was kidding. I was. I was
Yeah, let's
kidding.
back it up.
FBI
I was
agent.
kidding.
Nick was kidding.
I mean, you said a bang. I mean, that was a joke.
Well, I mean, I know that energy drink is
Anyway.
fucking garbage, and I don't give
Yeah,
a shit. Dude,
No, I can't
people
agree
can
with
say whatever
that.
they want.
Aw.
Dude, the Bang energy
What?
drinks
What the
are
fuck
not
is that?
good.
Bang?
Energy-
Yeah, Bang
Oh,
energy
Bang
drinks,
energy
yeah.
And this
drinks.
is the reason, right?
I've never
The
had
flavors
any
are
Bang
good,
energy
but
drinks.
the fact that they have zero sugar, I understand it makes it healthier. I'm not drinking a fucking energy drink to be fucking healthy.
I'm sorry, you're not
I'm
drinking
drinking
an
it to
energy
be-
drink to be healthy. Not
to
at all.
fucking drink it and have it be tasty,
So you
and
can
have it
stay up for like
make me
48
stay up
hours.
for 48 hours because I have to edit a video or something. That's what I like it for. That's what I like
Exactly.
it for.
They're fucking extremely unhealthy
That's
for
the
you.
that's what I like about it.
I know.
I don't want it to be
Yeah.
healthy. I want it to be awful for me. I want it to take
Oh.
can.
Is Mike cut out?
Oh, mine?
What did you say?
Oh, did it?
Yeah,
I
yours.
said I want
Yeah.
the drink to cut off years of my life after only drinking one can. That's literally the point. That's what I want. That's what I want. I don't want sugar-free
All right,
shit.
wonderful.
That's not what I want, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
there's got to be some caffeine in there.
I don't think it matters that they're sugar free.
But-
It'll still fucking take years off your life. It
No,
don't
but
matter.
that, you know what I mean? Like, my point is, I don't give a shit if it's unhealthy. I just want it to be tasty good. And honestly, I don't really.
That's like me
And
when I get
honestly,
Wendy's.
I don't really
I don't
know if I
care.
can use the excuse that it has no sugar, so that's why it's trash. Because I don't think G Fuel has sugar, and G Fuel is fucking delicious. Let me look at a pack of G Fuel.
I don't.
Let me
Yeah,
look
my
at a
drink.
package of G Fuel.
My drinks
Well,
don't have sugar either,
okay,
and they're
actually,
fire.
yeah, because this G Fuel has 25 calories and is sugar free, and it's absolutely delicious. So never mind. Bang is just fucking dog shit. But I think it would be better with sugar though, because I feel like I've never had a sugar-free Red Bull, but I don't imagine it's as good as the sugar one. Because
Sugar-free Mountain Dew
anybody that
tastes
knows
like
me personally,
really?
really,
7-Up.
anybody that
Yeah,
knows me
it's not good.
personally,
Yeah, it literally
anybody that
doesn't
knows
taste
me
good.
personally knows that I love Red Bull. So
This man drinks Red Bull
I
a
don't
lot.
drink Red Bull that much, but whenever
Not
I can get,
as much
whenever I'm in a
anymore, but
Stewart's, I'm going for a Red Bull and a spicy nacho Dorito bag. Like that's what I'm gonna go for.
that's a fire
Yeah, it is.
combo.
Yeah, it is. And I'll get like watermelon sour patch with that. Fucking godly combo, dude. That is a god combo right there. You can't convince me otherwise. Did you see Nick? Do you remember the tweet that Optimus tweeted? And he was like, "Going to the gas station. What do you want?" or some shit like that. And it
No,
was
I don't
I was
remember
at your
that.
house. Optimus tweeted
Hold on.
what?
Hold on. Keep
No,
going.
Optimus
Keep going.
tweeted
Hold on.
that a tweet, and it was like he was like, "I'm going to the gas station. What do you guys want?" And it was like people like were commenting like 3 pictures of like snacks, and I think I commented, and it was like Red Bull and like a bag of chips and like a Take 5 or something like that, which is
Oh, dude, take
this is
that.
so good.
Fire.
Dude, have you had the peanut butter ones? They're cracked.
I
They're
have not had the
cracked.
peanut butter. Okay. Man, I want you to back me
All
up
right.
on this because some people might not have believed me with the whole McDonald's Opti situation. That was
Yeah,
our
that was
McDonald's, wasn't
absolutely
it?
our McDonald's.
That was
Dude,
our
that's so funny
McDonald's.
you bring that up.
That
That's
was
so
our
funny you bring that
McDonald's.
up because me and Chris brought that up to me the other day. Actually, I don't know if it was the
Wasn't
other
it on
day,
Christmas?
but it was
Wasn't it
like
on Christmas?
I don't
It was on
oh,
Christmas, I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't know. I just remember him saying to me recently.
I'm pretty sure
It
it was
was
on
within
Christmas.
like a month. I think it was like maybe within like
I'm
last
pretty sure it
month.
was on
It might have
Christmas.
been on Christmas. He said something to me. We were in the car, and he said, I think we were in the car. He said something to me about something about being in Optimus's video, and I was like, oh, do you know about that situation? He was like, yeah, and then we were talking about it for a bit. So that's funny you bring that up. But yeah, that was definitely
Oh, I think he just brought it up
that.
again on
Yeah,
Christmas. Cause
yeah,
yeah, I think he did.
that was very real. That was definitely our McDonald's.
That was so
For anyone that
funny.
doesn't know,
I
Nick, you made a video on it, right?
I made a
Yeah,
video on it. I made a video.
Nick,
I live next to a McDonald's.
do a quick recap on that.
Okay. So I live next to a McDonald's. I literally I can walk to the parking lot in 15 seconds.
Mm.
And so I'm home one day and I wake up to some screaming in the parking lot. I can usually hear like the girl on the drive-thru sometimes. It's very quiet, but sometimes I can hear her. All I hear is screaming. I refuse. It's somebody screaming that at the top of their lungs in the parking lot. I look out my window. I see that there's an ambulance and some cops there. And I'm like, wow, a psycho must have gotten in there. So I was just like, around a half an hour later, she gets arrested. She gets driven down to the fucking police station. And I go back to bed because I'm a lazy bitch. And then like, it was either the next day or a couple hours after that happened. Optimus uploads a video about a psycho freakout in McDonald's. And I literally went, huh, I think that's my McDonald's. And I'm looking at the video. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's my McDonald's. I'm like, there's no way this is a coincidence. So I get on Xbox with Matt. And I'm like, Matt, this is our McDonald's, right?
Yeah, and then I was
He's
like, yeah, it is.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then this is the thing, we knew it was our McDonald's because we know that inside the McDonald's they all look similar, but the way our McDonald's is set up is very distinct, and we can just recognize it very easily because there's been so many times where me and Nick have been in that McDonald's together. So, and Nick lives next to this fucking McDonald's. I'm not gonna say what McDonald's this is, but me and Nick have been in this McDonald's so many times.
A lot.
So many fucking times. So we even like me watching that video, I could literally look at the people who fucking were at the counter and be like, yeah, that's the fucking dude that works at our fucking McDonald's. Plus, same exact setup. It's just too good to be true. Like it was literally
Too good to be true. No way it was coincidence.
It was not a coincidence. You could literally hear her in Optimus' video screaming the same shit that Nick was just describing. Like it was absolutely our McDonald's.
Yeah,
There's
no
no chance it was not our McDonald's. No chance.
All right, boys, we're going on an hour 20
Well,
here.
I think
What do you want to do?
I think it's time to wrap it up.
Calling it.
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap it up. But
Time to
so
wrap
guys,
it up. All right.
Everybody support the shit out of this podcast because it's only gonna get better from here because we did this with no script or anything like that. So we did a pretty crack
Pretty
job
cracked.
for having no script. I don't know. I think we're gonna do pretty good here. So you guys like this? Definitely let us know on Twitter. Like I
Yes.
said, I'm Young Sebi at Young Sebi on
I'm
Twitter.
at Tides at MC.
Dill is at
Hold on, sorry.
and then Dill.
I believe mine is at Almighty
I
Sun
can go
God.
check for you if you want
Yeah,
me to.
let us let
Just
yeah
real
let us
quick.
let us know on Twitter. We're actually
No,
about
it
to make
is.
the
It's Almighty Sun God.
we're about to make the I'm about to probably make the Twitter account as well. So definitely go follow us on Twitter and yeah, let us know what you guys think about this. Wow, I just fucking stuttered.
Good job.
Let us know what you guys think about this.
Do it all the
So
time. It's all
all of
good.
our links will be in the description, so you don't even gotta go and type in shit or whatever. All gonna be in the description because Nick's not a lazy bum. I'm saying this
I am
just
a
so he has
lazy
to do it.
bum.
No, I'm saying this so you have to do it. So yeah, everything will be in the description.
Wow.
My YouTube link, Nick's YouTube link, all of our Twitters, everything you need to know. Dill's Instagram for the Fortnite
I don't know.
waifu will
I
be
don't
in
know
there
about
as
that
well.
one. I don't know about that one.
No,
Yeah,
that
I
will
don't
be
know.
there.
I don't know if we need that.
Like it. Okay, whatever.
But
It is
but
what
yeah,
it is.
guys, we all. I think I can speak for all of us when we say we appreciate you. If anybody watched this whole thing,
We appreciate. God bless your soul.
We love you. We love
I
you.
don't know
Please
why
You're
you
a
let us know
watched
on
legend.
us
Twitter.
for an
Please-
hour. We're stupid.
Well, because I think
we're funny, but we're
yeah,
pretty stupid too.
We're pretty entertaining, and we talk about some pretty good stuff.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah, shout out to you guys for being here. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be back here probably next week. We'll probably do this once a
Once
week,
a week,
maybe on a good day, maybe a little more. But
maybe a longer podcast one
yeah.
sometimes if we're having a good mood.
yeah, maybe, yeah, maybe. We'll see where this goes. We're definitely gonna be continuing this because this was a lot of fun. What do you guys think about
This was
this? You guys
fun.
think this was fun? I
Yeah.
thought this was
I
super
don't know.
dope.
I don't know how I
Yeah.
felt
So,
about being called
yeah.
a furry for the first half, but you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, that was a good way to start it off. But Nick, I just want to tell you,
You're gonna say I'm a
I know
furry
no one's
again?
probably even here. No one's probably
Not at
here
all?
anymore. No, I don't think you're a furry.
Thanks, babe.
But it is a little bit sus that that's a 5 and it's a furry show.
Okay, dude.
But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching this video. And
Video?
or
It's a
listening to this video.
podcast. You fucking idiot.
Yeah, listening to this video. My bad.
No,
my bad.
it's
Well,
a
it's still technically a
listening to
video.
the video.
Still technically,
Mm.
it's a video on YouTube.
I mean,
the
I
video.
guess.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening.
You
And
said that like
yeah,
15
we'll
times.
see
Let's
you
just
here.
get it. Let's just get it over
I know.
with.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We will
Wrap it up,
lit-
please.
we will literally see you guys
Like
here
my
the
ass
next
trying to
time.
sleep,
So
let's go.
goodbye. Okay. You literally ruined my outro. Now you outro it because you ruined mine. Oh, okay. That's fine. All right, it's over then.